If you feel like you're chasing your dream in music, you're posting a lot of content, maybe you're finishing music, you're not finishing music, and you just feel lost and you're not really sure what to do next. You feel like it's not working maybe, and you're not really sure where to go next, then this video is for you. I'm gonna talk about why you know that you are already a success right now. Why you know that your music dream is our reality right now. Whether maybe you wanna just get paid to make music, you wanna get paid to play shows, you wanna get paid for people to hear your music, whatever it may be, this video is for you. I'm gonna explain exactly why, in scientific terms, the desires you have already done, with a little bit of a real life example for my life. So just a little bit of context about me. 2 years ago, actually just 1 year ago, I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was a software engineer. I liked it, but I was definitely more and more out of alignment over time. And I wanted to do music full time, and it actually got to a point where I was having a lot of mental breakdowns. Maybe it sounds kind of funny because it's like, oh, you're a software engineer, you're making great money, maybe you should be more grateful. But like, hey, I was in kind of a rough spot because I wanted to be making music. I knew I needed to be making music, but I wasn't. See, I was stuck in my job. I was stuck at my desk and I couldn't make music. I had to do my job, right? And so I was very out of alignment. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I really didn't. But what happened was really I had a simple mindset shift, and this allowed me to go full time with my music. This allowed me to make a living actually teaching others, and now I'm receiving show bookings, and I'm going to be making a living that way. And in the next year, I see myself as being able to be sustained just from my shows alone, even though, like I said, I do make a living right now from teaching others music production. But the mindset shift is essentially what I was talking about in the beginning, which is that your dreams are actually done, because essentially when humans have a desire, when you have a desire for something, that isn't just a random, no, you have this desire because it can be fulfilled. So what do you want? Is it to play, like I said, is it to play shows and get paid to do your music full time? Is it to teach other people and to get paid to do music that way? It could be anything, really. But see, you have your desire for a reason. You have your desire because it exists to be fulfilled, okay? And all you have to do really is choose the current of emotions, choose the current vibration where you do feel like it's fulfilled. And it's actually through that it's going to fulfill itself for you. And so let's ground this a little bit. For me, I started my business in August, and I got some clients in the beginning, but it was still a struggle for a while. I was posting content and I was struggling to grow, and I was still trying to go after it. I felt like I didn't have it. I felt like I didn't have the clients I want. I felt like I didn't have the music content that I wanted. But the mindset shift that I made, and this is what I'm really trying to share with you, is that I did have it. But see, I didn't believe that I had it, but I actually did have it. Once I was able to shift that momentum in my brain, I was able to realize, hang on, I actually do have it already. And the reason that was true is because, again, life caused me to ask for this. It caused me to ask for this full-time music career. It caused me to ask for financial support from my music. In my heart, that's what I wanted. That was my calling, and I knew that was true. And so, again, this is an infinite universe that it wants your dreams to come true. And so really all I did was I had that mindset shift. I realized, wow, it actually is already done, and I have to let it in. I have to let it come to me. I have to let the clients come to me, because it's part of who I am, and I'm meant to receive my desires. That's actually why I have them. And so if you're watching this and again, you want to go full time with your music, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. If you want to play shows, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. I received 4 show bookings in the last week, and there's a lot more on the way. And that wasn't happening for me for a long time. I didn't play any shows. I didn't play any shows last year. I didn't play any shows the year before that. But it didn't matter, because I did have it, and I was just still on my path of receiving it. And I hadn't gotten to that point yet. And now I am at that point where I am receiving the shows, and I'm here to tell you that you can do it. I'm here to tell you that if that's something that you want, then you already have it. Ask and it is given. Because from the perspective of physics, it is given. You have it already. You've asked for it. And so your desires do exist. and they just don't exist physically yet in some cases. And so that means they are done, really. And in your high vibration, you receive it. It's that simple. In your positive perspectives, in your optimism, you receive your desires. You receive more of your desires. And so what you're going to notice, this is very practical, and this is what's happening for me. What I noticed, what you're going to notice is just things working out a little better. Things seemingly happening just that are perfect for you. Coincidences, synchronicities, you meet people just kind of show up to help you at the right time. A little more money comes to you at the right time. You get a raise at your job. These types of things just work out for you. This is what you're going to notice. This is what you're going to notice when you make this mindset shift. It's a very real thing. And for me, what that looked like was my content started working again. This was about January. This was about 3-4 months ago. A big artist called Subtronics, you may have heard of him. He reposted a song that I made, a remix that I made, and he played the remix out at one of his shows. And then other big artists started supporting my music. And then I had a bunch of new clients come into my business, which financially supported me even more. And my dating life even got better. I met new women, which was great, and they were cool women. And then I started lifting more at the gym. So this wasn't even just the music, you see. It's not just the music, it's everything. It's everything. The way that you're thinking about your life, the way that you are creating perspectives on the things in your life is what's going to determine whether they flow into your life. And that's why your desires are guaranteed, because you can choose your perspectives. And so just to recap a little bit, it's all about your perspective on the situation. There's nothing stopping you from having this music business. There's nothing stopping you from playing shows, but the way that you're thinking about it. And so you just need to realize that you have this desire for a reason. It's an important desire, and it exists to be fulfilled. And this is a universe where dreams come true. And if you just allow it to come true, it's going to come true. I really hope this was helpful. Subscribe for more. Let me know if you like this type of content. I really like it nowadays, and I feel very aligned with the message that I'm spreading. I really hope this is helpful to you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.